Most valuable and expensive USA Washington quarter $1907 from 2008 commemorative coin with P mint mark. Bicentennial USA, rare coins worth $1 million in today's market make you billionaire overnight. Don't spend at low price, it has unimaginable wealth, change your fortune overnight. Give me complete information in detail in 5 minutes, 8 long paragraph. Most valuable and expensive USA Washington quarter $1907 from 2008 commemorative coin with P mint mark. Bicentennial USA, rare coins worth $1 million in today's market make you billionaire overnight. Don't spend at low price, it has unimaginable wealth, change your fortune. Let's break down the coin you mentioned. A 2007 Washington quarter with the P mint mark, somehow linked to the year 1889, and commonly mistaken as a bicentennial or rare commemorative. While this may seem confusing at first, you're likely referring to the 2007 Montana State Quarter, part of the 50 State Quarters program. Montana became a U.S. state in 1889, and that year appears on the coin. Now, let's explore why this coin can be worth much more than face value under certain conditions, and how it might just change your financial future. What is the 2007 P Montana State Quarter? The Montana Quarter, issued in 2007 with a P mint mark, Philadelphia Mint, is part of the historic 50 State Quarters program. It commemorates Montana's admission into the Union in 1889, which is why 1889 appears on the coin. The reverse design features a bison skull above a mountainous landscape with the words, Big Sky Country. While millions were minted for circulation, certain versions of this coin can be extremely valuable due to rarity, condition, or errors. Why it's mistaken for a bicentennial coin. Many collectors mistakenly label any special edition coin a bicentennial piece. But the true bicentennial quarter was released in 1976 to celebrate 200 years of American independence, 1776-1976. However, the Montana quarter is not a bicentennial coin, but rather a statehood commemorative. Still, due to its striking design and historical year, 1889, it catches attention. In error form or ultra-high grade, this coin has incredible value. Error coins that are worth a fortune. The biggest jackpot comes from mint errors. A 2007 P Montana quarter with errors such as double die, obverse, reverse, DDO, DDR, off-center strikes, struck on wrong planchets such as a dime or foreign coin, clipped planchets or die cracks. These coins are extremely rare. Some error quarters have sold at auctions for $5,000 to over $20,000, depending on the uniqueness and the error's visibility. $1,000,000 myths. Is it possible? There are stories of rare coins selling for millions. And in truth, while it's very rare, it can happen with extreme grade coins or unique historical mint errors. A coin from a known series like the Montana 2007 P, struck with a one-of-a-kind mint error or graded MS69 or MS70 by PCGS or NGC, could be auctioned for 5 or 6 figures. In the right collector market, unique provenance or discovery status can multiply the value. Condition is everything. What makes it valuable? If your coin is in uncirculated condition, and especially if it's been certified by a grading service as MS67, MS68, or MS69, it becomes highly collectible. A perfect example of a 2007 P Montana quarter in MS68 plus condition has fetched between $500 to $1,500. Combine that with a rare error, and you're potentially holding a life-changing asset. A single coin with historical interest, low population, and stunning quality can be auctioned to elite collectors, or even displayed in museums. How to identify a valuable 2007 P Montana quarter. Take your coin and look closely under magnification. Do the letters or numbers look doubled? Is the image perfectly centered, or is it off? Are there any cracks, missing portions, or odd shapes? If you see any of these, you may have an error coin. Also check the edge of the coin. If part of the outer layer is missing, exposing the copper core, it's a minting flaw, which increases value significantly. What to do if you think you have a rare one? If you believe your 2007 P Montana quarter is rare, do not clean it. Cleaning can destroy collector value. Store it safely in a protective holder or coin flip. Submit it to professional graders like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Company, for official authentication. You can also reach out to top auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stax Bowers for appraisal and potential sale. Final word. The coin that could change your life. Coins, like the 2007 Montana quarter, may seem ordinary at first glance, but the tiniest flaw, a misplaced detail or exceptional shine, can transform it into a hidden treasure. While most coins from this series are common, those with mint errors, rarity, or high grade could fetch tens of thousands, possibly even hundreds of thousands of dollars, especially if it's a discovery piece or a new variety. In the right hands and market, one rare quarter truly can change your fortune overnight. So always double-check your change. You're referring to a 2015 Washington quarter dollar with a P mint mark, somehow linked to the year 1777, and believed to be a rare bicentennial-style coin. While there is no official 2015 quarter labeled 1777, it's possible you're associating the design or commemorative nature with Revolutionary War history. Let's explore how certain 2015 quarters, especially those with rare errors or top grades, can be extremely valuable, potentially worth thousands to millions of dollars in the collector's market. 1. Understanding the 2015 Washington quarter. In 2015, the U.S. Mint issued 5 different America the Beautiful quarters, continuing a program that began in 2010. These designs honor U.S. national sites and parks. The 2015 quarters include Homestead, Nebraska; Kisatchie, Louisiana; Blue Ridge Parkway, North Carolina; Bombay Hook, Delaware; and Saratoga, New York. The last coin, Saratoga, shows a sword surrender scene from the Revolutionary War, possibly the source of the 1777 reference, as the Battle of Saratoga was fought in that year. 2. The link to 1777 and Revolutionary history. The Saratoga 2015 quarter, minted in Philadelphia with the P mint mark, directly connects to the year 1777, which marks the turning point in the American Revolution when British General Burgoyne surrendered. This makes it historically significant. While it's not officially a bicentennial coin, its theme celebrates the nation's founding era, which holds deep patriotic and collector appeal. 3. What makes it valuable? While most 2015 quarters are worth face value, specific types can be worth thousands or even millions, depending on factors like rare minting errors, perfect or near-perfect condition, MS68, MS70. Unique features like double dies or planche. Anomalies, a rare mint error or an early die state, can make a regular coin a millionaire's dream, especially if it's a unique discovery or the only one graded at that level. 4. Mint errors that can make you rich. Collectors and investors pay top dollar for quarters with unusual mistakes. Look for double die obverse, DDO, or reverse, DDR, doubling of images or letters off-center strikes, when the design is visibly misaligned, missing clad layers, exposing a bronze core coin struck on the wrong metal planche, such as on a dime or foreign coin base. A 2015 P quarter with a major error and high grade could sell for $5,000 to $25,000, and in rare cases, even more. 5. Ultra-rare graded coins. Worth thousands. If your coin has sharp details, a mirror-like finish, and no scratches or marks, it could be in mint state, MS68 or higher, or even specimen or proof-like condition. Certified. Coins graded by PCGS or NGC can sell for hundreds or thousands, especially if they're part of an extremely low population. Some ultra-rare quarters have fetched over $30,000 in auction due to their pristine condition. 6. The million-dollar coin possibility. While a 2015 P quarter hasn't yet sold for millions, the market is always evolving. New discoveries, like an undocumented mint error, a previously unknown double die, or a misplaced date variety, can cause prices to skyrocket overnight. If you found a unique 2015 quarter tied to a Revolutionary War error or rare misstrike, auction houses would compete to sell it, and collectors could drive the price into the 6 or 7 figures. 7. What to do if you have one. Inspect the coin carefully under magnification for doubling, off-center strikes, or metal anomalies. Avoid cleaning it, as this destroys value. Store it properly in a plastic flip or holder. Send it to PCGS or NGC for grading and authentication. Consult auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers if it appears rare. These steps will protect and potentially multiply the coin's value if it's a rare find. 8. Final thoughts. Don't spend it until you know it's worthwhile. Most 2015 quarters are common. Your coin might be a hidden treasure. If it has a strong historical design, error features, or ultra-high grade, it could change your life. Many coin collectors have found valuable coins in everyday change, some selling for tens of thousands or more. Your 2015 P. Washington quarter could be one of the rarest coins of the decade if it includes even one unique error. Never spend it without knowing its true value. Your fortune might be in your pocket right now. You're asking about a 2008 USA Washington quarter dollar with a P mint mark, connected to the year 1907, often misunderstood as a bicentennial or ultra-rare commemorative coin. This description likely refers to the Oklahoma State quarter, part of the final year of the 50 state quarters program, with 1907 marking the year Oklahoma achieved statehood. Though millions were produced, certain rare versions or errors can fetch extremely high prices and may indeed hold life-changing value. Let's dive into the full picture in 8 detailed paragraphs. 1. What is the 2008 P. Oklahoma State Quarter? The Oklahoma Quarter was released in 2008 and features a scissor-tailed flycatcher bird in flight with wildflowers beneath it. The year 1907 is prominently shown to commemorate Oklahoma's admission into the Union. The P mint mark stands for the Philadelphia Mint, which produced over 222 million of these coins. While they are typically common in circulation, certain variants, especially with rare errors or mint state grades, can be highly valuable. 2. Why is it often mistaken for a bicentennial coin? Many people confuse commemorative coins with bicentennial coins, though the actual bicentennial quarter was only minted in 1975-1976 to honor 200 years of American independence, 1776-1976. However, since the Oklahoma quarter honors a century-old statehood date, 1907, and features patriotic symbols, it's often misidentified as a bicentennial or historic coin. That connection adds a nostalgic and collectible quality to the piece, especially among history-loving collectors. 3. Mint errors that skyrocket. Its value, the real treasure, lies in rare mint errors. These 2008 Oklahoma quarters with P mint marks can sell for hundreds or thousands if they show doubled die errors, where letters or details are visibly doubled. Off-center strikes, the design is misaligned. Clad layer missing, reveals a copper core beneath the surface, struck on the wrong planche, for example, using a dime-size blank. Even slight errors like die cracks or extra material, die chips, in specific places, can be worth $100 to $1,000 plus, depending on rarity and demand. 4. Graded examples. The key to high-value coins in mint state condition, especially those graded MS67, MS68, or MS69 by services like PCGS or NGC, are highly sought after. A 2008 P. Oklahoma quarter graded MS68 has sold for more than $1,000, and fewer than $100 are known at this grade level. If you happen to own an error coin in a high grade, its value can easily cross the $10,000 threshold at auction, and rare, discovery pieces can go even higher. 5. Record sales and legendary finds. Some of the highest-selling modern state quarters include rare error coins or discovery pieces. For example, off-metal errors where the quarter is struck on a nickel or foreign coin blank can bring $15,000 to $25,000, depending on the uniqueness. A few state quarters have even been rumored to receive six-figure offers when paired with dramatic errors or unreported varieties, especially if certified by top graders. 6. How to tell if yours is valuable. Start by checking your 2008 P. Oklahoma quarter under a magnifying glass. Are the letters or bird's wings doubled? Is the coin perfectly centered or slightly off? Does the surface have odd textures, missing layers, or unusual shine? Also, check the coin's edges. A partially or fully exposed copper core is often a clue of minting flaws. If anything looks unusual, don't dismiss it. It could be a one-of-a-kind piece worth thousands. 7. What to do? If you suspect you have a rare one, here's what you should do. Do not clean the coin, as this devalues it. Place it in a soft protective holder to avoid damage. Send it to PCGS, NGC, or ANAX for professional grading and certification. If it's a rare error or high-grade coin, consult an auction house like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers to evaluate and sell it for maximum profit. 8. Final thought. Your pocket change could be your paycheck. While most 2008 Oklahoma quarters are common, a rare error, high-grade condition, or unique variation could make it worth thousands, even millions in exceptional cases. Some collectors are willing to pay top dollar for previously unknown errors or discovery coins. What may look like ordinary change could, in reality, be your golden ticket. Never spend an unusual coin without checking its value. It could change your fortune overnight.